welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Um, so hopefully you can hear my voice fine. I was having some issues in the tests, so I adjusted my settings a little bit. As far as I can tell, it should be fine. If not, yeah, my commentary might be a little muted for this video, but you know, we move. So same situation as the previous video, which honestly I shouldn't even really be talking about because it's just not needed. But basically some IRL stuff going on, so I can't guarantee my regular upload schedule and everything until like September. So I'm using every opportunity I can to just record, so that worst case scenario I can at least bring you a bunch of videos all at once. Best case scenario, I should be able to do at least one video for like the remaining weekends of August. So in this case, what, the 23rd and 24th, and then the 30th and 31st. I think. But yeah, we're just continuing our journey with God of War 2 here. Last time we, well, we died. Broke out of Hades. Rode a Pegasus. And ended up on a mountain with, well, more like a cave with Typhon sealed inside. I stabbed him in the eye and stole this bow from him. I already used, okay. Actually, this is a good time to just test it out, so. Okay, that uses, yeah, that uses a lot less magic than I was expecting, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, so I think I'm going to use all of the last recording session as a single episode. Still figuring things out, so no guarantees on that. Let's just see what's over here first. Okay, well, either way I needed this. It seems like it would be the way to go, so yeah, I shouldn't have. I have finished editing the first episode of Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I'm still working on a thumbnail for that series, or at least for the first episode. So that is coming, should be coming the weekend of the 23rd/24th. Already, just because I'm having more fun playing God of War than I am Legends Arceus game so far. And I'm back here.
I must burn into the fires of Olympus. It is the only way. Kill me, Kratos. Kill me.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I know exactly what to do here. Burning the man extra crispy.
You have freed Prometheus from the torment of the gods. His flesh has tainted the fires of Olympus and embodied it with the power of the Titans. These ashes will give you great strength, Kratos. Take them within you and use this strength to defeat your enemies. Let the rage of the Titans fuel your blades, Kratos.
Get wrecked, son. I'll need to look back on it. I think the last game it was Rage of the Spartans. Or no, wait, no. Last game was Rage. Wait. I'll get to that. Can't aim at it, so not from here, I don't think. What's this? Oh, so this must... Interesting. I didn't think it was implemented in this game yet, but I can cut the Rage of the Titans short. I can do anything with the fingers yet. Okay. My horse. None of these textures look like I should be able to. Oh my. Wow. Kind of surprised I can fall off like that. Okay, yeah, I'm really not supposed to do anything else there.
Kratos, behold the island of creation, home to the Sisters of Fate. Here, the path to your true destiny begins. The island is fraught with danger. It was created to prevent all from reaching the three Sisters of Fate. The power of the Sisters will allow you to return to that moment when Zeus betrayed and killed you, Kratos, thus changing your fate and the fate of others.
Should really change this in the setting, but the flight is done with inverted controls, which is not exactly throwing me off. It's just okay, there we go. He actually used the blaze this time. Oh wait, no. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Point out while all this crazy stuff is happening that at this point, I'm pretty sure Kratos does not have his godly powers anymore. Just wait. Okay, no. Temple of Lachesis. Gonna assume that's roughly how it's pronounced. I love it when games bring. I mean, I said it in the first game, but yeah, I love it when games bring in some like gigantic architecture like this. You know what? I haven't checked how much I. Okay. 52, 25. All right. Ooh. See, this is where it becomes incredibly obvious that they're just milking like crazy. Is the mechanic of being able to climb on the ceiling. Interesting. If I remember correctly, this game has a lot more puzzles than the first one. At least this section, like this island. My depth perception just terrible, or okay. I don't see anywhere else to go, so it's time to pull the lever. Hmm. Very interesting. So there's got to be some sort of like movable statue I can put on the thing. Starbreak Ball. Oh my god. Well, I figured it out. I really am blind. Jeez, I'm even wearing my glasses. This is crazy. Yeah. Wait. Alright, let's put you here. I wasted so much more time than I care to admit trying to figure that out.
You must find a way across to the island, Kratos. For there lies your path to the Sisters of Fate.
Why do you aid me, Gaia?
Zeus must be stopped, Kratos. The story of revenge has been told before. You know of the mighty titan Kronos. So fearful was Kronos of the Oracle's prediction that his own children would rise against him, that he decided to imprison them all in his belly. Rhea stood by and watched as her children were devoured one by one. But when the time came for the last of her children to be eaten, she was unable to bear another such loss, and devised a trick to save the baby Zeus. Rhea commanded the eagle to secret her son away. He was taken to an island far beyond the watchful eyes of Kronos.
Some crazy chest hair.
It was I who cared for him. It was I who kept him safe. I nurtured his desire to free his brothers and sisters from Kronos. But my foolish act of compassion would haunt the Titans forever. For in sparing Zeus, we allowed him to return to us with vengeance in his heart. He betrayed all of the Titans for the sins of just one. The sins of his father, Kronos.
Okay, so it's looking like first game we got Kratos' backstory. Now we're getting Zeus's backstory, interestingly enough. I remember getting some like lore regarding general Greek mythology throughout these games. I don't remember it being Zeus's story fully, but that's at least how it's shaped up to be here. takes a lot of damage. Okay, see, this time he's actually using the blade at least. I'll at least get this too. Lethal Vortex. Check that out, but there's not really any reason to waste my magic right now. Sir. That is interesting. I didn't think they would be programmed so that... Ah, man, I can't stop looking at it. Look, that's just sick. Yeah. It also works as a very intuitive kind of like marker for the game in that like with the chains, everything is kind of flowing to like, yeah, that's where you're heading. Which I guess spoiler alert, but you know, this is another approximately 20-year-old game. I think this one was 2007 or 2008. It might have been 2009 or 2010, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't because I believe 3 was 2011. Or at the earliest, God of War 3 was 2010. Being way too delayed in dodging. Broke her back. Break her back, Kratos, break her back. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know if... I'll see if YouTube flags anything when I try to upload this video.
The steeds of time, a gift from the great titan Kratos. His unsuccessful attempt to gain the favor of the Sisters of Fate and change the destiny which the Oracle foretold.
I might have to go out of my way to censor that. Yeah. See, giving the game a sense of scale like this is just I don't know, to me it's a really good choice. Because it emphasizes just exactly how crazy Kratos is going up against all of this. And then giving it a sense of scale also makes the environment, so the setting of the game, it helps it feel not real, but it helps give you a perspective of the setting, so you can appreciate it more. Or I don't know what the proper word choice would be, but basically, so you can get a, again, not a sense of reality, but like you can get an actual sense for the setting itself instead of just like, oh, you know, this is just a random backdrop here that just needed to be this thing. It also helps the game feel bigger without it actually being like, because this is cut off into like set areas and stuff. It helps the game feel bigger without it being like the size of a modern day open world game. if that makes sense. Okay, I can't open this. Horsekeeper's key. Yeah, I can't jump up there. Nice. Still have some time. Oh, so this is timed. Okay. We can you? Okay, actually, I mean, it was a lot more critical back in the old days.
The ghost of Sparta. Then what they say is true. Theseus. Of all the fools who try, you would be the last I would expect to seek an audience with the Sisters of Fate. And you are the last one I would expect to become a servant of the Fates. I serve and protect the Sisters of Fate for the glory of Zeus. The time of Zeus is coming to an end. You seek the Sisters to kill Zeus? You no longer possess the powers of a god, Kratos. I doubt you're capable of killing me, let alone the king of Olympus. Let me pass, and I will let you live, old man. I do not think that is your choice to make. Come forward. Let us finally see who is the greatest warrior in all of Greece.
Really big dude. I might have mentioned it in the previous game, but yeah, Kratos himself is supposed to be like well over 6 feet tall. I think. I don't remember if it's ever really confirmed, but it's kind of just like agreed or accepted that. I'm not sure about the duck. Does this heal me? No, it doesn't. Okay. Alright. Okay, good. I was gonna say, this guy deserves a more brutal death for how annoying his fight was. Horsekeeper's key. thing at the end here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. We slams it in there. Okay. Okay.
Our destiny has brought us together, warrior. Before my fall in the great war with the gods, I hid away the last remnants of my magic. For the good of the Titans, I, Kratos, now bestow what is left upon you. Use it well.
How does this work? I think I keep saying checkpoint, but I mean save point. Should be another one relatively soon. I doubt we're going to get another boss fight this quickly. Oh, yeah. So these horses I do remember a fair bit. What's this? Crank. Rotate to return the crank. Huh? Interesting. Oh, it's timed. Okay. Ah. Let me see what's going on all the way at the front of the horse. The closest one here, so. Oh. Yeah, just a graphical error. That was weird. Hmm. Hmm. How in the world would I do the yellow one? Oh no. Can I? Oh, so close. You probably can just land on the first step there. I am simply not skilled enough for it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, sir. can't decide if I want to call this episode Cooking Someone Extra Crispy or Horsing Around. Wish they would have kept that camera angle where I'm just heading straight toward the island. There's the save point. Oh, that looks... those enemies? Oh, wow. Oh, no. Bastards. Alright, guys. I think... this is actually a... wow, this feels like it was a really productive recording session in terms of progress into the game. I mean, it's been like an hour and a half, so it's actually been kind of a shorter one. Either way, I think it's probably best I just stop here. I had to stop really, like, absolutely need to stop really soon anyway. So, this should be the second episode, potentially third. I don't know how I'm gonna split things up. I'll just do a voiceover, some extra footage, or, you know, turning down the volume or something, if that changes. But with that, anyone who made it this far, thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this journey on God of War 2 with me. I'll be honest right off the bat, I'm having a lot more fun with this game than I was with the first one. It just plays like a lot cleaner and smoother. Like this one, well, I'll see how it goes with the enemies. If it feels like it's not really posing any kind of challenge during the fights, I might change the difficulty up to the next level. But I don't think it'll be necessary. I mean, I'm still not like absolutely molly-whopping every group that I encounter, but you know. Anyway, with that, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, as I mentioned, there will be some weirdness for the end of August regarding uploads and such, but should go back to more or less what I was doing like July to early August. Very, very soon. I would say expect more videos of God of War 2 a lot more frequently than the Pokemon Legends Arceus, but I'm not dropping Pokemon Legends Arceus, even if you see, like, you know, several episodes of God of War 2 before episode 3, because right now I have episodes 1 and 2 for Pokemon Legends Arceus recorded, and I have episode 1 edited. I just need the thumbnail. Anyway, I don't want to yap for too long, so with that, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Alright, bye.